Hey teammates, I want to talk about something serious with you guys, something that happened last time. So before I start, I wanted to give a big disclaimer. I'm not gonna monetize this video because I think it would be really disrespectful if I do, guys. Also, this is just my opinion. I just want to give my thoughts on it. You know, at first I was not gonna talk about this because I hate when people takes advantage of other people or situations that they are living to to grow or earn money or whatever reason they may have. I can't stand for that. And people who know me can tell that I cannot stand for that as well. I really hate when it happens. Yes, I'm talking about the whole PewDiePie versus Wall Street Journal stuff. I've read about it, I've heard many tweets, guys, on both sides, both who support Felix and both who disagree with them. So, I'm going to talk about it with you guys. For all those, for all of you who doesn't know what I'm talking about the video that Felix uploaded where he hired some Fiverr guys to hold on a letter or a carton, some with a message written on it, and ask them to say something different because in the end they may not know what it said on the. And so they were holding, or or they may know. Whatever. That's not the whole point in this. I know it was a joke that went just way too far this time. I'm not gonna say it was entirely wrong because in the end he was just trying to to show a point, to make a point on something that we're living, and it's that the fact that some people will do basically whatever for $5. And I think that's a more fucked up situation than the whole thing that is happening between him and the Wall Street Journal, because right after the video came out, or maybe 2 days, whatever the time it is, that's not the whole point again. The Wall Street Journal wrote about it and even labeled him. I know that the joke was not the best one. I know that it was a really delicate message on it, but labeling someone and calling him Nazi because of that or anti-Semitic, that's also way too far. We all know that media likes to take things out of context. They usually do that, but I think there's a place to do it, and I think this is a really delicate topic to play with. And by playing with it, I'm not just talking about Felix or the media. I'm talking about YouTubers who are taking advantage of it as well. People who are labeling Felix about something or tweeting bad things about it. No, that's wrong. Entirely wrong, guys. It is not right to label somebody just by his skin color or by some mistakes. This is how racism and discrimination starts in the end. By labeling someone by his hate, weight, whatever reason. And that's really bad because that is a lack of respect for people. And at this moment, it's not just a lack of respect for people, but for the situation that is happening with him. I know the message is really delicate, especially on the times we're living right now, with all the hate going in the world and with everything that's happening with, example, Trump, wars, all the racism that already exists. But you can't label somebody just by a mistake he or she made. And now I'm not talking just about Felix, but about anyone. So for all of that, I want to say that I really stand for respect between people. I do not stand for labels or for taking advantage of these kind of situations. Now, also another drama, if we can call it that way. I don't want to call it that way because this was not a whole drama, it was just something that happened. I'm talking about also Jacksepticeye's video about what Felix did. And this is exactly the same, guys. I mean, he just gave his thoughts about it, and like Jack said, you don't have to agree with everything in order to be a friend with somebody, or you don't have to hate somebody to disagree with him. You can disagree with what people do and still be friends with them. I think that many people just took it on a different level and just give a different context again in this situation too. Start making videos about Jacksepticeye backstabbing PewDiePie, calling him backstabber, bad friend. Jesus, he even tweeted about it, feeling bad because of what people wrote. I don't think that anything Jack said was entirely wrong. Not at all. He just gave his opinion on the matter, and like I said, you don't have to agree 100% with the people to be friend with them. So, guys, in this video, I just want to ask you something. And if it reaches to 2 or 3 people, or maybe 10, maybe 1, I think we can do something better. And what I want to ask you is to please not only respect people, stop labeling them. One person is not black, is not a ginger, is not a Jew, is not a, I don't know, whatever. More than that, he's a person. Before all of that, he's a person. And also, please don't take advantage of these kind of situations. I mean, we are third parties in all of this. Spectators, if you want to call it that way even. Please just don't take advantage of it. It's entirely wrong. So, please don't take advantage of these situations. It's really fucked up. And also, don't take advantage of, or don't take out of context stuff like the Wall Street Journal did, or like many people did with Jacksepticeye's video. I mean, you're not only messing with one people. You may be messing with his job, talking about Felix, or between a friendship, talking about Jack and Felix too. I don't think they will get into bad terms, but people who make things hard for them because of those comments, because of those videos, take advantage. So, this is all I want to say, guys. Again, I don't want to take advantage of the situation. Just giving my thoughts about it. I think it's a serious matter, and I want you to please take it that way. I know that maybe many people will take this out of context. Many people will twist my words, will mold everything. But some people understood what I tried to say, and I really hope I gave a kind of message or clear message. That will be enough for me. Okay? I am not aiming to change the entire world, because I know it will be impossible to do it at once. But if I can help one people to realize some stuff, and that people can deliver a message to, I think it will be more than enough.